Hello everybody, welcome to week 11. Okay, so this week, just a gentle reminder that you are only doing a flip grid. So that means you need to post your flip grid and that you need to respond to two people's flip grids, two classmates' flip grids. So keep that in mind. There will be absolutely nothing you do on the discussion board. So just kind of avoid that part for this week. Let's see. Okay, so our last face-to-face class is November 30th. We're actually going to start that class at 6 p.m. I've requested either we be able to stay in the room that we're in or go to a different room. So that way it would just be easier than having to stop and move around. But we'll kind of be there because we're going to start at 6. You can we're going to stay till about 8. And then you should be out the door. Just a reminder that you are getting points for coming to class and participating. That's why I always have you turn something in, so that way I actually have something to say, yes, this person was here, or no, this person wasn't here. So you're getting class participation points for those. You're also getting discussion points for those, because a lot of times the things that we do are kind of in lieu of discussion board points that week. So overall, if you miss more than one class, the points kind of start stacking up against you. So it's not recommended that you miss any class, but definitely not more than one if you can avoid it. Okay, so your Big Six topic, I think everybody has one. If you get into your topic and go, ick, this isn't what I want to do, that's fine. You can change it. But I suggest that this is a process that you start soon rather than later, just because it takes time to kind of go through all of it. If you have questions as you go through, let me know. Either Sunday night or Monday mornings is kind of when I grade everything. So I'll be looking through Google Docs at that point and making suggestions. Either, yay, that's great, or you might want to think about this. So it's just, just kind of a way to kind of step you through it instead of get to the end and things are a complete disaster. And when things are due, we call things in at a point in time when we've got to grade them and there's no way to fix it, typically. So this is kind of my way of trying to prevent any colossal disasters from happening at the end. And we can't, like I said, can't fix them at that point. Okay, so the TLE is the topic for this week. I was on the committee that created the TLE. For those who don't know, the TLE is the evaluation form that your principal fills out twice a year. Once each semester. It's kind of on what we call a Likert scale, 1 to 5. You want at least a 3. 3s are kind of usually what principals do. 4s and 5s for some principals or some school districts are hard to get, but not impossible, just hard to get. You have to prove that you've earned it, and that's something that as you go through some of the other classes, we will certainly talk more about. So that's kind of why this week I just kind of wanted you to look at the TLE, kind of see what's there. For those who are classroom teachers, you're going to notice some significant differences because our job is different. Yes, we're teachers, but you've also got to worry about the library side, like the collection development side and things like that. So that's why we insisted that we have a different evaluation tool, because we do things that classroom teachers do not do, that they're not expected to do. So I think that's all for this week. If you have any questions, let me know.